Small scale rolling machines are allowing contractors to obviously roll their own steel. And so we're seeing a shift to this, and there's a lot of different manufacturers that are producing these rolling machines, and they're not all the same. Some are dimpling the studs for screws ahead of time. Some are swaging the ends of the studs so that they seat more tightly in the track stud assembly. But it's giving contractors the ability to roll the material that they want to roll when they want to roll it. So there is a shift away from the larger producers of the steel in the country to becoming small scale. That is a positive and negative. It really does limit the contractor with the rolling machine to the sizes that the machine can roll. And so normally they can roll, very narrow window of stud widths and gauges, and maybe a few different gauges, stud or mill thicknesses, and maybe 3 5/8 to 4 inch for one machine, and then 6 inch to 8 inch on another machine. So you're not going to have the entire suite of sizes that you can normally get from a large scale manufacturer. But if your operation is limited to what you're building, say small scale homes or small buildings where you're really not using multiple gauges, it might be a good option for a contractor to do so. The challenges, I would say, for those contractors to consider is the availability of getting slit coil. And often it requires primed steel, and the ability to move that coil. Those coils can weigh upwards of 3,000 pounds in cases. So you really need heavy equipment to be able to move those coils around. And then the setup space for running those machines can be quite large. And so there's a lot of challenges for it. It's, I would say the industry is in flux right now on how to handle that. Whether it's a good or bad thing, I think it depends on every individual customer. The caution I would have is, as I mentioned, about the getting the material and moving it around, but also making sure that the computer programming side of it is that these are being sold as panelization machines, machines to cut studs to length for a specific part in the building. You're not just rolling studs to a standard length and cutting it again. This is the final cut. So that really requires a computer programming level of thought, and that you're taking a model produced on a computer by an engineer or an architect, uploading it to the machine and having the machine produce that product. But there's a step in there of having someone understand computer machine language and being able to make sure that works seamlessly. So it is a big change to the industry, and that you're taking the manufacturing and producing it and putting that manufacturing capability into the contractor's hands. But those come with a lot of drawbacks. And so the right decision is going to depend on each and every individual contractor and what works for them.